Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. So I've decided to do a Fridays with Cybele because, oh, my hair's a mess. Sorry about that. I had a hat on this morning. I've decided to do a Fridays with Cybele because Sunday is going to be super busy for me because it's the day before my surgery. And there's all these little things I want to get done before I get the surgery. So I decided, you know what? Let's do Fridays instead of Sundays. Also, I had to go up to the hospital where I'm getting the surgery done and get some pre-admission testing. I had to do the COVID test. Yesterday, I went for pre-admission testing. I don't know if you guys can see that. Lovely. Yes, that's where they drew my blood to type it. Isn't that horrible? It's such a bad job. Like, trust me, as a person that's gotten poked, I don't even know how many times to give blood or for whatever. This is one of the worst. This is one of the worst I've ever seen. I'm trying to get it so you guys can see it. Really bad. I mean, just like brutal. And it actually hurt yesterday, but it's better today. Anyway, while I was up there, because it's like a 3-4 towns over from me, about a 20-minute drive, I went back to that Salvation Army, the one where I found that beautiful kimono and the one where I found the pattern. I remember I found only one pattern. By the way, that pattern already sold. So that was good, right? So let me show you what I got there today. It's kind of a weird hodgepodge, so we'll just get through it. I found this. It's a cotton broadcloth. Might be a blend. Not sure if it's 100% cotton. I didn't realize it when I bought it. I mean, it cost me $1.99. It's about 4 yards. I'm going to use it for making muslins. I mean, it's just red fabric. It's a pretty nice thin. Can you see? Like, it's thinner broadcloth. But I can see the edges of it. Somebody wrote on it and there's a stain on it. So I think somebody used this as a tablecloth. There was also a ton of staples in it, which I pulled out. But I don't care. I'll wash it. I'll use it for making a muslin. It's not, I can't think of anything I'd really make out of this. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll change my mind. But for now, it's just for muslin. That was pretty much all they had in the sewing department. Now, I didn't buy them, but it was quite funny. There was a bin of zippers, and that just cracked me up. I was like, look, it's more zippers, because everywhere I go, there are zippers. I didn't get them, though. And that was pretty much it. Knitting stuff, a lot of yarn, lots of fabric, but it was all polyester. There was a little more cotton fabric, was a lot less than this. It was maybe just about 2 yards, and it was in like a more orangey red, and I didn't grab that. But that was it. No patterns, nothing to really write home about. I did find, now let me preface why I bought these. I have a set of 4 rather nice, service for 4 flatware from Target, right? Which I actually got at Goodwill, but it's from Target. And I like it, it's fine, whatever. But I noticed I'm literally always running out of just the knives because, you're using them for toast and you're using them to cut something and they're always going in the dishwasher and you only have 4 of them and whatever. So while I was in this Goodwill, I saw a bin that was full of nothing but, like butter knives, right? So I picked out 4 of these. Let me see if you guys can see the pattern. I know it's hard to see with the glare. You can see it's just a cute little, pretty rosy, very, mid-century modern kind of thing. And then when I was finding these, I found this one. This is the one I wish I could have found 4 of. There was only one. Can you see that? It's got the little, it's got the little teeny flower thing on it. I thought it was more like supposed to be like the atomic, the atom thing, but I really like this one. And these were heavier. These are better made. These are stamped Japan, so these are mid-century. I wish I could find more of these, but look how cute they are. So I got this specifically just for my butter because I'm one of those people that still believes in butter knives, right? I mean, I could do a whole thing on etiquette and why you use butter knives, but here's the reason you use a butter knife. So that everybody else doesn't have to have your crumbs from whatever you were eating in their butter. That's it. Take the butter, put it on your plate, use a different knife to put it on your toast. Yeah, then you don't have the butter with the crumbs stuck to it. Yeah. So talk about it. It's like using one washcloth for an entire household. What? Yeah. All right, so these next 2 things, the first one I'm going to show you is absolutely, completely a nostalgia purchase. because it's from 1983, which is the year I graduated from high school. It's also the year I turned 18. And when I saw it, I just had to, right? So, yeah. So, and then now let's set the Wayback Machine. Does anybody else remember when this is what we thought cappuccino was? Does anybody remember, like, this was the height of sophistication? Like if you went to someone's house and they were like, would you like what is it called? International Coffee's cappuccino. And you were like, ooh, wow, fancy, right? We were fancy back then. Oh, wow. I didn't see this in there. Look, 12 issues for $5 of Better Homes and Gardens. And there's a couple of really interesting ads in here. I love this. Look, here is the original Chex Mix recipe. When we actually used to make it, we didn't like buy it pre-salted in the bags. Oh, that stuff in the bag. Whew, so salty. And there's just tons and tons of these. There's something about vintage ads, and I know it's really tough for me to say vintage because this is what, 1983? Not even. Here, there's a recipe for raisin pie, something I really don't know if I want to try. Wow. Pineapple ring, all kinds of stuff. It's just full of like this kind of stuff. Just pages and pages. Ooh, look at this. Look at the cookie pages. This is the kind of thing I should probably sit down at some point in time if I'm really bored, and we'll go through it page by page because it is, this was called the Ultimate Cookie Collection. Oh, here's more. Here's more. Here we go. Oh, I see Hamantaschen. Yeah. So there you go. The Ultimate Cookie Collection, including a recipe for pizzelles. Oh, the Christmas Connoisseur of Cheese. It's just all of this. Well, Spirit of Greece. That's interesting. Entire thing of just Greek cooking. Huh. The Spirit of Portugal is also in here. Uh-oh, how many spirits do they have? The Perfect Fudge. Yeah, I might have to actually do... Oh! Spirit of Hanukkah. How nice to give equal time to our Jewish friends instead of just doing everything for Christmas. That was kind of nice. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, punch bowls, all kinds of good stuff. Yeah, we might have to do this one separately. Wait. Just one more ad because this is too good for words. Let me go back. Yeah. Remember when we thought in the future we would microwave all of our food until we found out how god-awful entirely microwave meals tasted? Oh, here's Christmas catalogs. Here's companies that you can get Christmas catalogs from. Ooh. Yeah, I'm so dating myself talking about catalogs and cooking with the microwave. Yeah, we really... But I remember that. I remember tons of microwave cookbooks where it was like, in the future, we're all just going to be doing everything by microwave. And you could buy special trays to like brown things because things didn't brown in the microwave and horrible things like that. And then finally, we just decided that maybe microwaves weren't the best way to cook absolutely everything. Oh, and here we go. Kiko Man. All this stuff. Wow. Just lots and lots of stuff. It's kind of fun. Kind of fun to look at this. It's also kind of fun to look at stuff like, hold on, I got to show you the hair. Remember this hair? Yeah, the Dorothy Hamill look. So, in that vein, I was looking through the cookbooks because I'm always looking for like what I consider like the kind of holy grail of the cookbooks, which is the original 1950 Betty Crocker picture cookbook, like an original one. My mom had one. It's beat to crap. My sister has it, but I would love to find one in like kind of good condition. They did do a reprint of it. The reprint's okay, but I think they changed things in the reprint because it doesn't exactly look like the one my mom had. But I did find this. And yes, it's that small. Can you guys see? That's how small it is. It's a small little cookbook. And I was so into it because it really is menu planning based on the months. Like, look at how pretty August is, right? And it's everything that's in season in that month. Oh, and there's pictures. Here's summer. I love me some seasonal cookbooks because, you know, it's a lot of stuff to remember, like what's in season, when it's freshest. Like for those of you that don't know, right now we're getting out of citrus season and we're going to start going into berry season. So you're going to start seeing strawberries and they're going to get cheaper and cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. Asparagus is going to be next on the list. You're going to see asparagus really go rock bottom really soon, like next month. Lamb's in season now. Lamb's always in season around the time of Passover and around the time of Easter. So you're always going to see lamb. Okay. That was a Western get-together, by the way. And that recipe was for burger and spaghetti barbecue style, raw vegetable relish, crisp breadsticks, and devil's food cake, which isn't pictured. But yeah, that's that recipe. So yeah, it's just full of this kind of stuff. But I just thought this was like so sweet. I was like, wow, what a cool cookbook. Didn't know existed. Trying to find a date. Sorry, let me see if I can find the date for you guys. Unfortunately, Betty Crocker makes like the smallest print ever for these cookbooks. I'll have to see if it might be, it might be down here. I'll try and figure it out for you guys. I'm going to guess, based on the illustrations like this, 50s, maybe early 60s. But I still thought it was really cute. I was just like, wow, this is really cute. Yeah, and here's October, right? Look, doesn't it Mary Tyler Moore looking? So I'm thinking early 60s, late 50s. But I still was really happy. So, you know, this was $1.99. This was 49 cents. It was 4 knives for 99 cents. I don't know how much she charged me for the 5th knife. And this was $1.99. So I spent like what? I think with tax, it was like $7. I'm good. I'm really happy with my purchases. So until my next video, which will probably be Tuesday. I don't think I'll make another one in between, but you never know me. You know, I get bored. Until my next video, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if you're familiar with this book. I'd love to know. And I will see you in the next video. Stay well. I hope it's warm and sunny where you are. And thank you for coming by. Bye.